Smartphone has become very important part of our daily lives, and we know to lock it from time to time to avoid, security and privacy concern. But come on, do people still use pattern to lock their phone? Can you look at that? It's showing. Others could use PIN, password, or fingerprint to lock their phone, but then someone else can actually have access to your phone when you have already unlocked it. Today, let's show you how to make anything you don't want anybody to see in your phone to completely disappear without trace. Okay, welcome back again to Smart Depot, and we're back with a special tips and tricks how to hide anything in your phone from everybody, be it SMS, be it chats, be it picture, video, music, files, even folders. These features are already in your Android, and we're going to show you how to do that. I'm not talking about app lock. These app lock applications are coming up with new features that are interesting, but that's not what I'm talking about. Now, some application like Messenger is also building its own app lock in app. Now, Samsung has a secure folder where you can actually lock things that you don't want anybody to see, like application files or other stuff that requires password. But somebody will still see that. Now, Realme has a short code for you to access hidden folders. But that's cool. But what we're going to talk about are things that are already in your phone, and we're going to talk about like 5 major things here, starting from how to hide some SMS chats or some SMS you don't want anybody to see, or even some chats. I have 2 SMS app here, Google Messages and the stock SMS that I have here. So when it comes to this now, SMS app have these features in Android. All SMS app have this, from block to delete to archive is there. So once you select the message, click on archive, it disappears. So once you go to archive, you still be able to see it. So I'm going to show you the combination here, and then you can also take something from archive and send it to spam or blocked messages. Now this one is critical because once it comes here, you will not receive notification, but a message could come in. So if there's something you want to keep inside, you don't want anybody to see, you can keep it in blocked while the message comes, and any SMS app can do this. Later in the video, I'm going to show you how you can actually hide one SMS app completely and then use the other SMS app as camouflage, where you hide things inside the hidden SMS app. So this is the stock SMS app. They have the same thing, the archive, the block, so you can still do that. So when I show you how to hide applications later in the video, you know that this is very useful. You can actually use 2 SMS app, one hidden and one open. Now, archiving is also available in WhatsApp and Telegram, but I like the way Telegram do it because you can hide your archives in Telegram. To see it, you have to like drag down, you have to like apply force when you are at the top, and most people who don't know that you have archive probably won't be able to do that because you won't see it. So if you scroll up and down again, it's hidden. So let's go next. Next is how to hide folders, and this could come in handy if you have a phone that other people could access and you don't want somebody to delete a folder or some content you have in it. Then you can hide the folder. Now make sure that your file explorer have option to show hidden folders or files. Now that will be, if you turn it off, then nobody will see it. If you turn it on, then you can go back to the hidden folder. And how to make a folder hidden in Android is just to put a dot before the name of the folder without any space. And that's that. If you do it, and then you go back to your folder setting, and then you turn off a hidden folder so that nobody have access again. So once you turn it off now, nobody sees that folder right now. If you turn it on, people can see it. You can still go in and access whatever that is in that folder. They are intact. You can view them, you can watch them, but no other app will see it. No other person will be able to see it. Only you know where it is. Only you can access it where you want. So let's move quickly to the next one, which is interesting. Next is how to hide audio, video, and photos from being accessed by any app, including gallery. Because some people, once you give them your phone, they just jump into your gallery, start checking out your personal, private stuff in your gallery. So this camera folder, we're going to make it disappear from the gallery. Now, how do we do that? Like we did the folder one, creating a simple file, a dot file. Now, my file explorer have the option to create a dot file. So here you can see all the types of dot file that can be created or used in Android. .nosach, .nomedia, scan media and all this stuff. So see that. So the one we're going to use is .no media. If you click on it now, my file explorer will create one, but I'm going to show you how to create it in any file explorer. So once you click on create new file, just clear the extension and then give the name .no media without any extension, and it will create the .no media file. So what happens now is that if you go back to gallery, my camera folder is gone in the gallery because that simple file tells the system not to check or not to scan that place for any information. If you go back to the file explorer and then clear that .no media, is actually a hidden folder because anything dot in Android is hidden. You go back right now, you can see the camera, and then that way you could go through things more. If you're still watching this video up till now, please, why not click on that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell icon to receive more videos like this. Android is blessed with launchers, also called default home app or home apps, and in my phone I have two. So in your own Android you might have a different one. I have Nova Launcher, I have Launcher 3 as the default one. So I'm going to keep this launcher side by side and I'm going to explain. And even at that, your own Android launcher might be different, but all this magic happens inside the app drawer. So to access any Android launcher setting, just press and hold down the app to go to the setting and then locate any app drawer menu or sub menu, and then there you're going to see the hidden apps. In the one on the right, which is Launcher 3, it has hidden and protected apps, so you can actually use app lock from the launcher on this one. So it's very beautiful. These things are free, these things are there in many launchers, but many people don't know. You can hide, you can even use app lock if you like, using the one on the right. You can even check for more feature in the launcher you're using your Android. So once you do that, it actually removes the app from the app drawer. But if you already have a shortcut on the home screen, you probably need to remove the shortcut from the home screen, and then nobody will be able to see the app again. So this is very critical. That's why I told you earlier in the video, don't bother about this app lock. You have it already in your launcher, and you have it on other free launchers on the Play Store where you can get that. So that's will be about that. So with this, you can hide an app and then use the other one as camouflage, where you don't do anything much, but the app is there. Then in the other one is where you do your things, block, hide, do other stuff, and that will be it. So let me hear from you in the comment section, and if you haven't subscribed, please click on that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell icon to receive videos like this. If this video has been helpful for you, please like, share, and turn on. Let me hear from you in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.